Lethal. Mo Sexton's here to prove it's not all about that.
Well, Mo Sexton's going to have a huge hill to climb because...
And again, Archadia. And Jay Lethal, I don't even think Lethal knows Mo Sexton's in the ring. He wants Archadia.
You know why? So what? Because I beat him.
Archadia rubbing it into the face of Jay Lethal. This is Lethal's only chance in the AWA to get his hands on Archadia. This is the only chance Lethal has. And you know, Mo Sexton, he's a fiery competitor. He wants to win. He's a gamer. And I think Archadia knows that. And for Jay Lethal to defeat Archadia, he also has to defeat Mo Sexton. Archadia, very smart in situations like this. Always using mind games.
Archadia, to his credit, yeah, it is the oh, so close.
And the fans letting Archadia know what they think of him.
What'd they say?
I can't say that on the air.
Wussy?
Maybe.
Starts with a peek. Uh-oh.
Second, Mo Sexton go over the scoreboard, and that's what I was talking about, Fallon. Mo Sexton wants to win this match at the end of the day. And right hand. Oh, man, we got an exchange going on now. Archadia, springboard, no one home.
Nobody in the pool.
Archadia tried to take advantage of the situation and almost did, but
I will say this, you just saw right there as Lethal walked toward Archadia, he looked over and he leered over at Mo Sexton. He's like, okay, I realize you're here now.
Oh, my one-arm backbreaker.
You've got my attention. Now he's like, excuse me, may I?
Wait a second, Mo Sexton saying he could do a little of the same. Oh, vicious backbreaker right into the tailbone.
I think they're doing the old, anything you can do, I can do better.
Lethal flips him into the ropes, hip toss, cartwheel, Lethal drop kick.
Even they look at Mo's like, well, that's pretty cool. Even Mo's like, yeah, that's all right. Mo's like, all right, you got that one.
Mo Sexton.
They're playing horse.
H-O right now for Sexton. Lethal with the H.
Oh? Oh, hey, look, there's Alicia. Oh, wait a minute.
Sexton, hip toss, cartwheel.
Hey!
Not too shabby.
Even Jay's like, oh, that was pretty hot.
You know, all this one-upsmanship really just spells disaster for Archadia.
Yeah, I don't think it's quite how he planned it.
Beautiful double back elbow by Lethal and Sexton, who almost looked like a tag team with the matching gear tonight.
Yeah, actually, I think there's a little colored coordination thing going on. And I think they're actually working together now because they're just kind of like, okay, yeah, let's do this.
Oh, Archadia put the brakes on. Sexton almost takes off Lethal's head. And Archadia, always the opportunist.
That's a mistake there by Lethal. He got lured into a false sense of security with Sexton, doubling up on Archadia, and Sexton took advantage of it.
Sexton, leapfrogging the beauty. Archadia, up and over. Beautiful leg lariat into the rib.
Nice leg lace lariat there by Sexton, sends Archadia to the floor. But now he's distracted, and he's turned his back on Lethal.
Lethal with a leg lariat of his own as Archadia.
Ouch!
And the fans staying behind.
I think Lethal had a Red Bull.
Lethal! Senton bomb!
Because Lethal's got wings. And lands on his feet and runs the front row. Lethal is fired up. He knows this is his only opportunity in the AWA to beat the white out of Archadia.
Jay Lethal back home in his ring, the AWA ring. Irish whip, in goes Archadia, dropped down by Lethal. And there's that big clothesline.
Wow, there's a roaring clothesline from Lethal at the 2 count, and Archadia gets a shoulder up.
2 count, says Matt Bennett, as Arcadia's head may be in the 5th row after that clothesline.
I think Lethal's starting to start a new chain of merchandise here. Wow, earlier tonight we had the Raise Pez dispenser. We'll soon have the Archadia Pez dispensers.
All that speaks volumes.
Wait, shh.
I'll shut up. Once again, I will say I can't even call that. That speaks for itself. Lethal, hard Irish whip.
Wow, did you see the velocity he shot him in there with? He's got both legs grapevines.
That Bennett says too. And Jay Lethal all over Arcadia. This is what he wanted.
Told you, he's trying to beat Arcadia like he owes him money.
He owes Jay Lethal his career here in the AWA. He took it.
Oh, wait a minute, Sexton.
Oh, apron! Oh my God, Jay Lethal's jaw just hit that apron.
Wow, he shot Jay right on the top rope and his head bounced off that apron.
I mean, I think everyone, even us up here, got so wrapped up. Wait a second, there's a cover. Only two. We got so wrapped up in Jay Lethal's revenge on Arcadia that Mo Sexton was waiting and plotting to make a move, and he did, and he made an impact. Yeah,
Sexton took a heavy spill out here on the floor, first from just the offense and rolling out to the canvas, and then ate the suicidal from Jay. As Arcadia again bounces out of the buckle.
Look at this tilt-a-whirl power slam. Mo Sexton using that power he has. And Sexton now going up to the top.
Who screams louder, Alicia or our fans?
I don't know. I really...
Oh!
You want to ask about abortion, that's how you do it right there. Jay Lethal crotching Sexton across that top rope.
Whoever Sexton's girlfriend and or boyfriend is, there'll be no loving tonight.
Lethal with the forearm. European uppercut. Knife edge chop. This is... Oh, wait a second. Alicia, who had a hand in costing Lethal his career in the AWA. And that's it!
She got caught. Right in front of Bennett, and he's throwing her out. Oh, but wait a minute.
Alicia has gotten the boot. Again. Alicia's gone, but the distraction leads to Arcadia getting the upper hand on Lethal, and there's the chin lock. The distraction that cost Alicia being out here actually helped Arcadia as he now has the advantage.
Indeed, but there's Sexton back on the apron, not for long though.
Arcadia now. Oh, there's a boot to the back. And drives Lethal into the turnbuckle. Fallon, we have seen new tag champions. We've seen a new light heavyweight champion in the range. We've seen maybe the best heavyweight championship match in AWA history between Envy and Sanjay Dutt. We have seen it all tonight. And now it culminates with maybe the biggest feud in the AWA. Lethal and Arcadia in the middle.
The ironic thing is this feud started up out of nowhere several months ago. No real rhyme or reason behind it. It was just a matter of Arcadia wanting to get under the skin of Lethal. It culminated with Arcadia. Wow, nice drop kick. Catching Jay right on the jaw and again.
And Sexton gets caught again coming in the ring. And it's like Arcadia wanted Sexton in the match just to distract Jay Lethal. And now that Arcadia has the upper hand, he wants Lethal all to himself. Only a two. And Arcadia now with the upper hand, as I was saying. And now he feels no one can take it away from him. He doesn't even want Sexton in this match.
You know, as I started to say that, I'll just wrap up real quickly. This feud between Lethal and Arcadia was very short, very brief. It pinnacled tonight, but the high point for Arcadia was the fact that he ended Jay Lethal's career here in the AWA. So obviously, and then of course he knows he wouldn't want to get in the ring by himself with Lethal. He brings Mo Sexton into the ring, and now that he has the advantage, he doesn't need him in the ring. And before, I don't know if our camera caught it, he was trying to push him out of the ring. He actually wedged his head under the rope, stretching him out, possibly causing a little neck damage there. Sexton's holding us back though.
He's going for it.
He's going for holy death.
He's going for it, holy death. Sexton. Oh, what a clothesline! Explosive clothesline by Mo Sexton, taking down Arcadia.
Sexton with all his force at the last second swung his arm forward and took Arcadia's head off. A lot of velocity behind that clothesline.
What a night here in the AWA. As it culminates in this triple threat match.
There it is, those ribs are injured on arm.
There's a chop.
On the quite ample and buff chest. So it'll take a lot more to make it sound bad.
Beautiful ace crusher.
Nice one-man Dudley. I just threw a complete blanket on the Dudley Death Driver.
There's now Sexton looking for the lateral press. There it is. There's one. There's two. And Lethal able to kick out at two. Mo Sexton making an impact here in this match. He's in it to win it. He wants to win this triple threat match. He's not just here to distract Lethal. And Lethal actually trips him up.
Lethal again, great ring presence. Knew he was gonna get Sexton to go after Archadia. He just tripped him up.
Jay now setting up Sexton. No, Sexton put it on the brakes.